a continuation of the series I like to call Because You Won't Hear It in the Mainstream Media. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And let's talk about this. Now, I got two stories for you here because both have a common thread. Okay? The common thread is that the people who intervened in these situations were not a part of or weren't the intended victims. Somebody else was the victim, and these people intervened into the situation. And once again, let's jump right this one. This one's great. This is actually kind of hysterical. But apparently, a man walked in a convenience store, tried to rob it, put a gun in the clerk's face, and 3 customers all drew their guns on the guy. And, well, ended the issue. But I'm going to go over here to Blaze. This is Blaze Media. Robber pointing .45 at store clerk's head runs into big problem when 3 gun-toting customers come to the rescue. A robber who pointed a .45 at the head of a North Georgia convenience store clerk Monday evening ran into some serious problems when 3 customers came to the rescue while pulling their own guns. The Elijah Police Department said husband and wife Sean Sutton and Melody Sutton, both 39, arrived at Ideal Mart on Old Northcott Road just before 6:30 p.m., after which Sean Sutton entered the store pretending to be a customer while Melody Sutton waited in their car. Police said Sean Sutton pretended to buy an energy drink, then pulled a pair of women's panties that were around his neck so that the panties covered his face. Then he went behind, there's so many innuendos there, I'm not going to go there, and then he went behind counter and pointed a .45 at the store's clerk head, demanding money. Unfortunately for Sutton, he hit the good guy with a gun jackpot on this particular evening. Would you believe there were 3 legitimate customers at the store at the time, 2 inside the building, 1 pumping gas, and they all had guns too and willing to pull them to make the situation right. Police said 1 customer legally carrying a concealed gun intervened in the robbery while a second customer ran to his car, got his gun, and re-entered the store to assist the first customer in subduing the suspect. What's more, as the suspect was trying to leave the store, the third customer at the gas pumps came inside the store with his gun to assist the police. The first customer then instructed 2 other customers not to shoot since the suspect had been disarmed. Police added, good move. When cops arrived, 1 officer told the suspect, who was still trying to leave, to get on the floor. Police said, however, the suspect wasn't doing as the officer instructed, so the police officer used a tase on him, after which suspect was taken into custody, police said. Ah, man. Once again, though, but it's Georgia. You know, it's not New York. It's not California. It's Georgia. You should, if you're going to do something like that, you should think, maybe I should let the store empty itself first and not take the chance, because there's a good chance that somebody in there is going to be armed too. But I'm going to jump right over to this other story. Once again, Blaze Media. 2 good guys with concealed guns used them to detain suspect accused of shooting at 2 females outside Bingo Paradise in Florida Panhandle. Well, things were a tad more exciting than usual at Bingo Paradise in Pensacola, Florida on Wednesday night when a couple of good guys with concealed guns used them to detain a man accused of shooting at 2 females outside the bingo hall. The Escambia County Sheriff's Office said 38-year-old Lee David Wilkerson was standing outside the business on Mobile Highway when 2 females tried to enter. They got into an altercation at the entrance of the building, and Wilkerson grabbed the gun from his side and hit one of the females in the head with it, authorities said. Wilkerson then began shooting in the direction of the females and continued to fire into the parking lot as the victims fled, authorities said. He then tossed the gun in a nearby dumpster and tried to enter the building. But 2 citizens who witnessed the altercation pulled their concealed weapons and held Wilkerson until deputies arrived, authorities said. Wilson was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. Ah, man. Firing a weapon in public, use display of a firearm during a felony, aggravated battery, use of a deadly weapon, and trafficking in methamphetamine. This guy just rolled the dice in the stupidity Olympics. Wow. Damn. But come out of that. So there you have it. Once again, 2 positive stories. No shots were fired by at least not by the armed citizens. Just the one case where the robber was shooting at these women. Positive stories, you're never going to hear in the mainstream media. That's why I do these. So people know that there are good people out there doing good with guns every day. And the reason why we're not going to hear in the mainstream media, because it doesn't fit their agenda, which we know their agenda is gun control and disarmament. I say it again and repeatedly and repeatedly. Capable of carrying a firearm, you have carry laws in your state. Arm yourself. Train. Know how to use your weapon. Know how to proficiently use the gun that you have. Because violence doesn't pick and choose when it's going to come to you. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I will see you on the next one. Peace.